I know you went quick tempo a lot of times. Were there certain things you were seeing where you said, "Wow, we've got the guys out here to run against this"?
Well, our motive to come in this game was to play fast out of every set, to get back to what we do good. That's not got away from it, but to get back to, because you don't want those guys to sub because they got fresh D linemen that can sub in. So when we got them in a certain situation, like they was caught in their nickel personnel because we tempoed and got in a trip set, then we kind of was able to run and get it back in a big set out of the same personnel and run the ball, and we kind of hit them quick, got down there and scored quick because we wouldn't let them sub. So that was the game plan, especially on third down because they changed personnel, and we got advantage at that point once we get the first down.
The way you guys have been able to run this year, does it make him even more impressive that, you basically only have 2 guys back there as opposed to 5 last year?
Well, I think a lot of that is true. Guys getting a better rhythm, and those 2 feed off each other as good as anybody I've been around. They pick each other up on one down and one up. And then I just think we're starting to really gel. This offense, we've been talking all along, like we're getting close to coming together into being really good. If we're not throwing the ball well, we know we can lean on the run game and vice versa. So it's good to see that, especially this late in the year when you're going to have to deal with different type of weathers coming up, whether it get cold and made it know we can put a game away running the ball.
You talked about trying to go a little slower on the initial drive of the third quarter. Did that factor at all into choosing going with Shell on that drive as opposed to Smallwood?
Not at all. It was just go. Next man up, go. Not thinking about that at all.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was because it wouldn't have been a freshness issue, obviously, because you're coming out of the halftime. So.
No, it was just Wendell had a couple series. Just wanted to get Russell going because I thought he was running. We had some miscommunication up front on some runs that had a chance to be big runs for him that we should have had a guy leading up on him. We didn't. And I think we had a play. Cody went the wrong way, kind of cost us. And he was running good, so I want to get him and keep him going.
That's be a first for Cody. Cody doesn't do that.
I know, man. I don't know what he was thinking on that play. Everybody was going left. He went right.
I think you joked last week that the only thing you guys were missing was an Eli Wellman touchdown. Just to see him get in and do it in a short yardage spot, was kind of the thought there.
Well, it's been every week been trying to find the ways to get him carries. I said, forget it. When we go this set, you in. And that's what we want to do. You can see it. You can trust it. The one thing about him, he's going to fall forward. He may not get you 20, 30 yards, but he's going to fall forward. Even if he trips, he's going to fall forward. And that's the thing. And again, I just trust the kid, man. I trust him. He blocks his butt off. I just want to reward him for doing the things that people go unnoticed.
Was his run after the Worley interception to get you guys kind of out of the goal line situation pretty big too?
Oh yeah, and we could have went with either one of those guys, but it was that package we wanted to go with Eli. And anytime you can dot the I with him, he's good at doing that. He ain't good running lateral. His thing is downhill, and I knew what we was gonna do. So if he's the big fella, he'd fall forward, got 5-6 yards out of that. I told him we used to be really good at getting the ball on the -1 and going 99. I don't know why we changing up all of a sudden.
Is it possible to be upset with Wendell not finding the end zone at all when he runs the way he does?
Heck yeah. I told him, I joked with him, I said, you're allergic to touchdowns. You rush for all these yards, then to finally break one, and on the sideline, he get tripped up and run out of bounds. So a lot of that is kidding, man, but you know what? I'll never be mad at that kid the way he's playing right now. All I want to do is keep doing it. You know what? If it's get a first down out of it, let it be a first down out of it.